Rudy Gobert was so impactful, offensive rebounding, getting them extra opportunities.
Think about all the conversation last year about fit as Towns splashes in another three, plus the foul.
We were always taught never throw the center of the ball in the transition break.
Yeah. Edwards rims in a jumper, and now Vogel wants a timeout.
That they were not only going to be a defensive-minded team, but be the best in the league. And Anthony Edwards said a big part of their growth this year was, quote, trusting Rudy. And while he has the trust of his teammates, the often criticized Gobert told me
when things go wrong, Frank Vogel thought it was such a jolt emotionally last game because they were all so convicted they were going to take game two. And kind of dealt with the surprise of not as Edwards banks it in, plus the foul. He's well contested as well.
Yeah, he kind of raises his hand there to let the coaches and everyone know, like, hey, look, that might not have been the best shot. Just an acknowledgement.
Edwards floats it in over Durant.
JB Bickerstaff, Jesse Mermis, and Luke Walton, all on opposing staffs, and none of them are responding. None of them are responding to my text chain.
Here's Durant. Working around the screen from Eubanks. Great look to him, but couldn't quite handle it. Good deflection from Gobert. Edwards into the lane. Edwards lays it in. 7, does have 4 assists. Also playing with 3 fouls as Edwards drops it in from 11. Minnesota continues to rack up offensive boards. Edwards finds Conley. What a look. Conley cashes in on a beautiful delivery from Anthony Edwards. Edwards directing Towns. Veering through the left side to the corner. Alexander Walker again. It's a 15-point Timberwolves lead. Off the window. And now Edwards the steal, and a kick from Gordon. Ooh, they'll say it last hit Edwards, and everybody on Minnesota disagrees, and I think the officials are going to talk about it.
But 2 of those threes were transition plays in that first quarter, so the Timberwolves have cleaned that up. They are pressuring so much and forcing them in to the drives, and that should have been an and one for Anthony Edwards.
Another monster third quarter. And the Timberwolves a 22-point lead, looking to go up 3-0 as Edwards floats it in.
To make a kick out, to get your team the defensive rotation, it's just a straight line drive. As we see again, right there, another straight line drive. They want to limit their attempts.
Here's Edwards into the paint, falling away and banking it in. What a finish. Okogie's 3. Off the mark, Edwards the rebound, the leak out, Gobert lays it in, plus the foul. McDaniels have navigated foul trouble. Edwards has put up 32 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Edwards jumper, why not?
I think getting Bradley Beal when they did, they've got a lot of talent, but I don't know if their roster is as complete as what they need to compete in this loaded Western Conference.
2 more for Edwards, who has 36.